Hello and welcome to this video. We are talking about the science and spirituality of a breakup. In this video, I'm going to talk to you in two different ways. On one hand, I'm going to talk to you about energy, spirituality, vibration, and I'm going to use all those woo-woo terms, And on the other hand, I'm going to use some hard, objective, scientific, psychological opinions that I want to share with you about breakups, about relationships, about emotions. So right off the bat, the first thing I want to tell you about breakups is that when you break up with somebody, when you're in that vulnerable hurt stage, when it's still fresh, you have two choices. You can be hyena energy and you can be lion energy. Now let's look at what this is. What do we associate with proud animals like the lion and the eagle? What do we associate with them? What kind of traits do we associate with them? We think about honor, we think about pride, we think about strength, we think about integrity, we think about all the good things in the world. Lion is the king of the jungle, right? What do we associate with animals like the hyena? We associate lust, greed, opportunism, and just like hiding behind the bushes, coward, weakness, right? When you break up with somebody and your wound is fresh and it's hurting you, you're gonna be pushed towards hyena energy. You're gonna wanna do hyena energy things. Probably send a text to your ex, send a text to your friends about your partner, how bad he or she was, maybe go out, have a rebound relationship, maybe get drunk. All these things are very hyena energy, okay? So you need to be a little sensitive towards this. What do you think is hyena energy? Whereas the lion would just be like, I'm hurt, I'm not suppressing any emotion, I'm feeling pain, but I'm centered, I'm not jumping on to the next feel-good factor. Bitching about your partner is a feel-good factor. Getting drunk is a feel-good factor. Going and having rebound relationships is a feel-good factor. So you don't want to latch on to the next feel-good factor. The next point that I want to make in this video is that you want to be a little, how should I put this? I mean, there are many ways to put this, but you know what? If you're into Eastern philosophy, if you delve into concepts like yoga and meditation, you will find that there is this thing called standards, okay? And they say, if you let go of standards, half or more than half or maybe even all of your life's misery is going to be gone. Let go of standards. This is what I expect from the world. This is what I expect from myself. This is what I expect from my mother, my father, my best friend. Again, this is hyena energy. Let go of those standards. Let people do whatever they want to. Let them talk to whoever they want to. You know how in relationships we go like, don't talk to that person. Don't do this. Freedom, liberation. With this letting go of standards comes in taking responsibility. This is a very important concept. This can change your life. Take responsibility for everything. No matter what happens to you in life, take responsibility. Just assume responsibility. If you want one life-changing concept from this video, take this one. Responsibility. Whether it's your career, your relationships, anything, take responsibility. So destroy standards, assume responsibility. The moment you do that, suddenly you become powerful. Because there's no more following the script. Nobody has to say yes to your script. And the moment nobody has to say yes to your script, nobody can also say no to your script. You see what I'm saying? The moment you remove the possibility of somebody saying no to your standards, you gain power. Because you've removed the possibility of rejection. And the second part is, the moment you talk about taking responsibility, it's not on the circumstances, it's not on the other person, it's on you. And when it's on you, what happens? Power, more power to you. You can do things. Last thing that I want to share with you guys is realignment. You have your values, you have your hobbies, you have your passions, you have what makes you unique, you have what makes you you. it's time to realign with that. You don't go too far on either side. You don't become so in pain that you're all like, oh my God, I'm in pain. I lost my relationship, I'm in pain. 20 years have passed and you're like, I'm in pain. You don't go too much on that side, and you don't suppress what you're feeling either. A lot of people who are confident and strong, they make the mistake of suppressing. I don't care. I'm strong, I'm confident, I don't care. Not true, man, not true. Feel what you're feeling. Be centered. Realign. Okay? Let's do a quick recap. Hyena energy versus lion energy. Number 2, standards and responsibilities. Number 3, realign with the basics. Go back to your business. Go back to your passions. Go back to self-development. Go back to reading. Go back to the gym. Let it sink in. Be centered. Be aligned. I hope this helps somebody.